was the 10th person in the world to fork it.
GitHub is a website where people share open source code.
It's where all the code in the world is stored, pretty much.
Wow.
So and GitHub was funded by the Kushner investment group.
Really?
And then the original creators of Bitcoin are kept anonymous, so people don't find out who made it. So if you do have a problem, you
can't call them.
You can't call them.
But there's other reasons why they want to remain anonymous, aren't there?
There is. That's because the value added to Bitcoin.
Okay, guys, sick of everybody saying, "Oh, we don't know who Satoshi is." So, even though it's a bit of a shit video because I'm using my phone here, I'm gonna expose Satoshi right now for the world. the first exposal of Satoshi. Maybe I used the fucking AI to find this. My own artificial intelligence. Well, not artificial. Right, so you can all find this yourselves. Search Satoshi's Corner in the Wayback Machine, which is a way to look at websites that no longer exist. Then go to 2004. Oh, surprise, what do we find? Satoshi's Corner, 2004. Now I know what you're thinking, guys. Oh, but anybody could have made a website called Satoshi's Corner. Yeah, that is true. But this guy's about me page fits Satoshi's profile 100%, and I think you're all gonna agree to that. After seeing I'll read this page out for you. Let me just get a little bit of a close up. After seeing the name Satoshi flying around the site, you would do well to assume that is my name. Well, in fact, it isn't. My one true name is Paul Hatchman, and I hail from the Great White North, aka Canada. So Satoshi is from Canada. No, I'm not Japanese by descent or anything of that nature. As you may guess from the name, I'm of German descent, but speak about 4 words of German, so don't bother even trying. So far, I've managed to keep on trucking for 23 years without stopping. I currently work for a certain communications manufacturer. Who is that? Surprise, surprise, it is. Let's click on this link here, guys. Dum-dum-dum, Motorola. So Satoshi worked for Motorola, as some people have already theorized. Starting to get the picture how this Paul Hatchman is Satoshi. And what did he work as Motorola as? As a software developer. Pending completion of a double degree in engineering and management at McMaster University. That's a big tech university in Canada. My history with Japanese language anime started around the late 90s with the venerable card captor Sakura. Things sort of went rather quickly from there, but that is a subject of another story entirely. For now, I'll list my current top favourites. Now I list some of his favourite card captor cards. Surprise, surprise! I think we all know Satoshi was also into anime. I mean, look at one of the first biggest exchanges, which was a card trading site, MT Gox. And it's just a well-known fact that he's into his anime. Probably we're good friends with Charlie Lee of the Litecoin Foundation because he likes his anime too. Right, now I won't read all the rest of this page. Instead, I will urge you to simply search satoshисcorner.com in the Wayback Machine. Oh, software engineering. Let's have a look at what he's saying about here. Software engineering, this is my calling, but I don't plan on writing too often about it. Work is work. It's probably already been killed off by the global elites. But at the end of the day, he was managed to be found by none other than the Bufu Leafy, aka Jonathan Weston, aka JR Bitcoin. That's right, I was the first person to expose the true Satoshi, and he's from Canada. All the evidence is here. Every little thing fits the profile of Satoshi as we know him. Yet when was this from? 2004, long before Bitcoin. I'm going to leave that there, guys. Like I say, Satoshi'sCorner.com, search it in the Wayback Machine, go to 2004, 2005, whatever you fucking like, and have a look at his About Me page. Over and out, guys. That was the real Satoshi exposed. Oh yeah, and another little thing, I did look into him a bit more. This Paul Hatchman, he's actually a professor at this McMaster's University. So probably he led a group of students to create Bitcoin, or Satoshi, who made this site, was lying and he used his professor's name. So Paul Hatchman isn't actually his real name. Who knows? Who knows? But all I know is this site was made by the Satoshi. So check it out, people. Check it out.